Hey everyone, welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Today we have another Ocarina of Time Randomizer Standard Tournament Season 9 match. This is Game 2 of the semifinals between Flouche and Cola. Tracking today we got Melqui and Luke, and on comms we got Saigo Getsuga and Faceless, and they will take it from here.
Thank you, and welcome into this game 2 with Flouche and Cola. Flouche having won the first game. This is looking to be a good one. How about you, Faceless?
I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, and yeah, from the looks of our starting inventory, we got Spirit Medallion, Saria Song, and Requiem. So our major item this time is a song.
Requiem is a good one to start with, though. That is a very useful song to get first. So
Indeed.
No complaints here.
Yeah, no complaints from me either. Yeah, I always like if I get one of those types of warp songs, I would definitely go start a song chain just in case after you do after your initial route.
Okay, and it looks like we are getting into the games here in just a few seconds. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of praying a little bit for a shorter seed today. It's been a long week for me. So
both runners immediately going for Requiem.
Yeah, you know, I don't blame them.
Yep, totally get it.
Yeah, it's a song, an immediate song, and you get to just immediately check the dungeon entrance here as well.
Oh yeah. No big chest on the
hand. We do know where the medallions are, so we do know for sure that the ones that are not required, we do not need to do Deku Tree. We do not need to do Baronade, and we don't need to do Fire Temple. So
we have a graveyard path to Morpha.
So that's probably Hookshot, or yeah, I'd imagine. Well, that is true. We could have required item.
What the? Okay, graveyard also paths to Rova.
Okay, Mirror Shield, potentially.
Or Strength.
Or Strength.
Okay, that was the other one I was missing. Yeah, Royal Tomb Song is Storms. Okay, good to know.
So that's vanilla, right?
No, that Storms would be the windmill.
Oh, right. French vanilla, then. Alright, and both immediately go into Cactus, makes sense. A lot of checks here, and they know they need to hit Graveyard because there are two big items here.
Yep. And we'll also learn what's on Skulls, that Miss AJ wanting another 40 Skulls AD. Last time she was on here, there was like I think it was another required 40 or 50 Skulls.
That sounds awful. I think the last one I did, which was a few weeks ago, had something on 40. I can't remember what it was.
Couple of time with one major item, that's the song.
Nothing in here. And we are seeing a literal mirror here. Both doing the exact same path, the exact same things.
Heart Piece.
That's vanilla.
Zelda's Lullaby, good to have.
ZL. Yep, that's definitely another one that makes it much easier.
Aside from the different sets of movement, yeah, they end up in the same place almost at the same time.
Yeah, the only deviation now is one's gonna check the scroll rewards first before doing the adult Cuckoo Lady.
40 is nothing, 30 is a scale. 50 is nothing.
Okay. I have seen stale locked seeds before, so, you know, let's hope and pray that that's not a thing. Yeah, surely we don't need that stale.
Surely. Or at least I think it was a scale, because I saw Zora, because it could have been scale or tunic, so I don't know.
I thought it was also a stale, but it went by pretty quickly for me.
Yeah, same. Alright, light arrows are... Hyrule Field, okay.
Hyrule Fields, so it's gonna be in one of those grottos, I'm assuming. Yeah. And I'm assuming it's either gonna be vanilla hookshot or maybe right here. So iron boots. Okay.
So that's for Morpha.
That's for Morpha, yep. And then I'm guessing it's going to be either strength or potentially the mirror shield.
Yep.
Somewhere here. It could also be inside the storm check or the Sunsong Grotto.
Oh, chat's saying that might have actually been the mirror shield in the TARDIS box.
Oh, really?
I thought it was a different shaded recovery heart, but given the color of these hearts some players have, I can definitely see where I was mistaken.
No, I also thought it was a heart when I saw it. Okay. So I'm wondering... That's a little bit evil fire placement there.
Mm-hmm.
I always have the worst Dampé luck myself, so... I think we're gonna see probably a 52 from Flouche.
Mm-hmm.
And probably around the same for Kua.
Alright, Dampé, what have you got us? Heart piece. So okay, so that probably was maybe mirror shield in the crate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, other people were do seem pretty confident that it was a mirror shield up there. In the chat, at least it seems, so we'll take their word for it.
And both runners still running in synchronicity going into the composer grave.
Yep, again, complete mirror going on here from both players. I mean, it does make sense. This is, you know, the most straightforward that you know that there's major items and a song here. And you do want to open up the well.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay, yep, there's storms. Alright, there's our entrances. Oh! Okay, that was quick from Cola.
Yeah, I mean, just gotta go straight back, gotta go as Child, do all the Child Cac, gotta do Child's Kokiri. So I think this is probably the best play.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder if they're gonna immediately save warp, see where the spawn is for Child.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And that's what we're gonna do.
Oh, okay. Cola has the entrances on his tracker.
So Lake Hylia spawn for Child is not super good, I feel like.
Well, at least you have well, yeah, yes, you have Prelude, and you also have the Castle Warp with the Owl. So it's not too bad, but yeah, not the most ideal spot to spawn.
Yeah, like I think probably the best place to spawn as Child would maybe be like either Lon Lon or in Castletown somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you have like central access to everything. Lake Hylia does feel quite a bit out of the ways. But yeah, we do have the Owl. and then Prelude when we get that. Or we do have that, sorry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Flouche just making it into Lon Lon before nighttime.
Yeah, and I don't think there was anything on the little mini game there, the slingshot game.
Nope.
So just gonna check or maybe collect the Snowflake here, because that scale may be important.
We'll see.
God forbid. Okay, and Talon had nothing. And I wonder what song Malon's gonna give us today.
Now there is also the potential the Malon item could actually be junk because one of those songs, because we have an extra song, we don't know which song check is junked.
That is true. So Malon could potentially give us nothing here.
Alright, Minuet from Malon. Good song.
Yeah, that's a nice one for sure. And yeah, just try to go over to the other little back area here, check to see what that heart piece is. So I actually have a question for you.
What's up?
Is the Getsuga in your name? Is that a Bleach reference?
It is indeed.
Awesome. I am a big Bleach fan myself. I would show you if I could, but right above me, like right in front of me, I have a giant Bleach poster.
Nice. Yeah, it's been my online handle since college.
Oh, nice. Oh, is that Ocarina of Time Teaches Sun song? That's a useful hint. I did not see Flouche check that.
Alright, what do we have here? Graveyard Path to Rova, we have that, that's the dupe.
Yep.
And Shadow, lots of triple Morpha path.
So Shadows also path the Morpha, but Morpha is... Yeah, no, Morpha is required. It is Shadow Medallion, so...
Yup. And since we have the Spirit Medallion, that kind of tracks. Yep, OoT is Suns. Yep.
So, I don't think Flouche saw that hint in Lon Lon, but... Wait, what was that hint about Burning Cack?
I think that was right by the Warp Pad in Sacred Forest Meadow, which Cole's about to check.
Yep.
Yep. We have Bolero of Fire on Burning Cack.
Okay. Yeah, and Cora's getting the exact same hints. Cora already has all this information, so nothing new or interesting for Cora here.
Mm-hmm. We'll just see if Flouche gets something out of this jam session.
And...
Dins?
Yeah, just gonna go check over here. Dins. Wow, that is a very useful one for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and starting with Seria's, you can do the Stroll Kit over here.
Yep.
Which is one you don't really think about too often, because I feel like Seria's is so, low on the priority list that you don't really think about.
Ooh, Bomb 2 bowling with a hook shot. Early.
Yeah, that's a very useful hint, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Did Flouche check that?
They were both right there, so yeah.
Okay.
Right, but I think what Flouche hasn't done yet is Skull Kid check.
Right, so he might just hit it on the way out here. Yep. But Cole's probably gonna go and do the little mini game. Or might just skip it. Yeah, and Song of Stones opens up these grottos here.
Alright, we'll see if Mido provides us with anything today.
Oh, there's the decking upgrade. It was Suns on Ocarina of Time.
Yep, Mido does not provide today.
Not today, but who knows? Maybe we get a vanilla Kokiri sword. That's one thing I've never seen in a randomizer to this day.
I've seen runs where people just refuse to go to that check because of how out of the way it is. I've seen one where it absolutely bit them so hard.
Yeah, it's one where I feel like you kind of have to just check it if you're here at Kokiri anyway.
It's just majority of the time you hear as an adult, and this is again one of those out of the way checks. Even if you go back as a child, it's like you're going out of the way for one check.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I typically come here as child, so that way I can get all the checks here.
Yep.
Alright, and Flouche gonna do the save warp, which I think he was the one to do it, not Cola. So he already knew. I don't think Cola has done the save warp yet as child.
No, I think you're right.
And yeah, Cola's just gonna do the child checks that he can do here. Frogs are dead, that's definitely nice. A lot of those Bolero hints.
Cola doing the back walk up the ramp because yeah, those workmen are very easy to talk to.
Awesome, and we are going to open bottom of the well, which is Jabu, which is not super useful, but might as well have it open just in case.
Yep, you never know where we'll find Boomerang.
Yeah, I've seen like vanilla Boomerang like twice, and I've only done like five or six commentary streams, so it's happened for some reason an oddly large amount of times for me.
Ooh, we got something here on Composer Torches. Out of Logic Wallet. Okay.
Okay. I mean, you can never complain about that, I suppose.
Alright, nothing on chickens. But how about Dompe?
Dompe Dig.
Has nothing.
Just the blue rupee. Alright, yep, and Cole's gonna do the save warp. And go to Lake Hylia. Which he could do fishing, I suppose. But there's not really a lot to do here as child. There's a couple of scrolls. You can set up Pierre, get your song going.
That is very true. I've seen too many races where it was decided by not getting Pierre set up.
Yeah, definitely don't want to make that mistake, but I feel like neither of them would make that kind of mistake. Both are very good, so. Yep, and just a little bit of scroll farming, just because you never know about that faded stale. I do wonder where the bomb bag is. Oh, so that would open up a lot of things.
It would indeed, and with triple path to Morpha, I don't know if we're gonna see a hint for. I don't know if we're gonna even see a hint to even point you into that direction.
Yeah, not 100% sure. All right, and yeah, Cola gonna go probably do. Well, I'm not sure if you can do bomb shoe bowling unless you have the bomb bag.
Correct, you cannot.
Right, so it's just trying to probably do Richard and then head out of here.
Oh, oops, my mistake. It was double Morpha. I think I combined the two graveyard hints for Morpha and Twin Rova and just kind of mixed them all together. So it was only two Morpha hints. My apologies.
Okay, and it's just a large rupee, so nothing too crazy here. See what these hints are.
Lab dive was nothing.
Okay, that's also another good one. So that significantly lowers the chance of scale being required. It's still not ruled out, but lab dive is something that I have seen.
But it does put into question where that bomb bag could be, given that could be either the scale or bombs are our only access to River as Child at this moment.
That is true. So, but we don't have access to 30 stalls quite yet anyways, so it's best to just keep doing these checks, and hopefully you just find it somewhere. And who knows, maybe it is on fishing here.
We'll see. Yeah, it certainly helps. Fishing is definitely a strong play, especially since you spawned right into Lake Hylia. It's like, otherwise, yeah, it's another one of those where it's way out of the way.
Yep. And Flouche going to be warping to Temple of Time. Probably should go back to his adult here. And I'm wondering what the play is if you're Flouche. I mean, you do have iron boots. I guess just go. You can go to Zora's Domain as adults, I suppose. But
we could. And Ice Cavern is GTG, but there wouldn't be too much we could do, unfortunately.
Right, you could just like defeat some of the enemies. There's Song of Time. It is definitely a very slow start. Looks like Rudo's letter was just, I think that was a purple rupee.
Yep. Ooh, and it
and we
looks
saw
like
through in the...
Looks like Cola might just do the open grotto and field since we have that.
Yeah, I mean, you do know that there is something here. It's not hookshot. I forget what it was.
Light arrows are somewhere in field.
Light arrows are somewhere in field, so you might as well check it just to make sure.
And we have chat pointing out Valley is looking to be more and more potential.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if Cola does decide to go there.
Hang on.
Seeing...
We got something here.
Okay. Might be the light arrows.
There's
light arrows.
There's light arrows. Just right in the open.
So that's definitely a good place to find them. But Flouche will eventually get to those himself, so it's not like a crazy advantage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no Bane and no DC path hints. So yeah, these bombs,
and Cola is...
Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, they might... Oh, no, I was just saying, Cola is heading here to Gerudo Valley, and this might be where bombs are, so...
Well, speaking of bombs, Flouche has picked up a set of bomb chews, so that will be helpful for now.
It is out of logic, but, who really cares that much? Access to explosives is the important thing.
Exactly. They were in the open grotto in field. Yeah, those shoes are double out of logic, because the wallet we got was out of logic.
Right, but I'm not sure if Flouche is going to complain. Alright, that's just large rupee, don't need that. Check the hint here, check behind the waterfall. Oh, that's a little unfortunate.
And another huge
Missed
rupee in the waterfall.
Okay, so
Water Temple with
has 3 major items.
3 major items in Water Temple, and water is vanilla. All we need is a hook shot to get in there. We need a hook shot to get in, but we need bombs to get that hook shot.
Well, this does actually give Flouche a major advantage at the time, because he does have the bomb shoes.
Well, that unfortunately doesn't give you access to the bomb shoe bowling game. You need the actual bomb bag.
Oh, okay.
And Flouche getting a nice little wallet refill.
Yep. You know, might as well, especially since you got that huge wallet.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's true. Yeah, we do have early skulls we could do, and maybe bomb bag is on there.
Yeah, it could be on 10. Or maybe 20, but 20 is not logic yet, I don't think, so...
No, I don't think so, yeah. 10. Oh yeah, Flouche can buy another 10 shoes if he so chooses.
Yeah, and, you know, we have not actually gone to Goron City yet either, so... DC Entrance of Spirit, not much you can do in there as adults, that you... no, I mean, Flouche could enter there out of logic right now, but...
Oh! Fenris brings up a good point. We do have Dancing Dad available in logic. We have ZL and Sarias.
Yeah. So that is definitely a potential play here as well. Okay. That chest is just a piece of heart.
I did see a big chest in Gerudo Valley behind the hammer.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too stressed about that if... Okay, Death Mountain Crater is foolish. That's a pretty big hint.
That could mean that it was the Crater song that got junked.
Yeah, which also means that the top of the little mountain in there and the climbable wall are also junked, so you don't have to waste time doing that, or the grotto.
Yep.
So that saves you a lot of time.
Let's see, GTG is DC. We don't have strength, hammer, or well, we do have bomb shoes, so we can at least out of logic dip in here.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would do it if you're Flouche, just because, you know, you do have to complete DC eventually anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So, might as well just complete it, get some of these checks going. That was a really weird animation. I don't know if you saw that.
The backflip off the switch?
Yeah. Where it, like, kept them in place.
We can't pick those up.
Yeah, that shows nothing. And I have seen people completely forget to check this door for sometimes during races.
Ooh.
And it's nothing, so... Yeah, and we are going to go and probably just do some of GTG here as well. I mean, you might as well try to get some of these checks done, just because you don't have too much to do. Also, yes, the grotto here as well.
Yep. That's the main thing up here, yep.
And I wasn't paying attention to Cola's point of view at the time. Was there anything on that pillar?
No, it looked like a recovery heart on the pillar.
Okay.
So we shall see what is on the platform right outside the domain.
Yeah, it looks like a recovery heart. Wait, Deku Theater? I did not see what that was.
Yeah, that was Deku Theater is nothing.
Okay. And we're also going to see if there's anything on this little ledge here, which you can reach as adult. Nope, just the blue rupee.
There is triple Morpha. Goron City. Wow.
Okay. So that's interesting. So that makes me wonder if it's talking maybe about the Zora tunic. That could also potentially be a thing as well.
Well, it's probably.
I think Zora tunic is counted as path.
It can if it's something.
But we know
something
where
logical
Hookshot is.
Right. Yeah, it could be Goron City needs the bombs, which could be Dancing Dad has our bombs.
Interesting. Yeah, and I'm wondering if that's where Cole is going to be heading right now, if he's going to be heading to Goron City as child to do Darunia.
Flouche? I don't know. I don't know if he can I don't think he can. He doesn't have enough bomb shoes to complete King Dodongo right at this point.
I mean, he does know the setup to... I mean, if he does it perfectly, he does have enough.
Right, yeah. Oh,
but he would just have to... He would have to make sure to do the perfect, the backflip to make him eat it perfectly both times.
Yeah.
He would have 0 bomb shoes to spare, so it'd be a risky endeavor.
Well, that's why he's now save scummed and now has enough bomb shoes to get through.
Mm-hmm.
I've not seen this setup for the eyes. Whoa, that's one.
Neither have I, but
it works.
If it works, it works. There we go. I'm used to the one on the other side that he did at first.
Yeah, I always go for the other side with the shield setups. All right, Dancing Dad.
It does look like Kola is going straight for Darunia's here.
Let's see.
And the bomb bag is going to be very, very useful for Kola because it's going to give him also immediate access to that hook shot as well.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if that is the case. If this is bomb bag or just something else, or it could be Hammer, which needs the bomb bags in Goron City.
That would be a little bit evil, but you never know.
Or it could just be bomb bag.
Bomb bag. There it is.
And now they get the hook shot from Bombchu Bowling.
Ooh. He did miss one of his bomb shoes, so he only has 3. So he has 1 cushion.
Yep, 1 spare.
Bomb shoe. And I know the little backflip, it can be a little bit hard to get sometimes, but he got it the first time, so...
Alright, just 1 more to go.
He just needs to do it 1 more time. Yeah. He's rushing.
I would definitely rush Hook at this point.
Yep, I mean, that makes sense.
And Flouche got
where it is.
Flouche got the double bomb shoe jump.
Another thing that we don't 100% know where it is for sure is a bottle to get through Ice Temple, which is forced entrance.
We do know there's 1 bottle in some. It's the Goron pot has a bottle.
Oh, is it a blue fire bottle?
Yep. That's at
but
least
they do have Iron Boots and a hook shot, which means they can go into Water Temple now, which might be what Cole is immediately going to do.
I think so. After we do a little bit of child cleanup.
Yep, just gonna check these hints. And I believe that last hint on the top of the climbable wall over by the castle is...
Oh, chat corrected me. It's a blue potion bottle in Goron pot. But again, it's at least a hinted bottle.
Yes. But it would probably be useful to eventually clear ice just to get that song.
Mm-hmm.
You never know what it is. And we're going to see our first Great Fairy here. I don't know if I've really ever seen anything too crazy on the Great Fairies. At least not in the races that I've seen. Light arrows were on the open grotto in Hyrule Field by the entrance to Lake Hylia.
Yep, Cola making his way out towards the direction of Ice Cavern.
Yep. Not much he can really do here. He's just gonna get the song. Probably head to Lake Hylia.
Let's see. Wait, Spirit is Forest Temple. Unless Cola's just gonna reverse.
He's probably gonna be doing reverse and also checking the
The
Great Fairy. Which again, I've never really seen it. Of course, that doesn't mean you shouldn't check it. But I feel like prioritizing the fairies, maybe not the best idea. But like if I was Cola, I'd probably head straight towards Lake Hylia. But all right, the Wolf's Grotto is nothing. Yeah, and I don't know if either of them set up here, actually, so that's another thing.
I think one of them did, but I just now don't remember who. But one of them set it up as child.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Cola did.
Cola set it up, but Flouche did not. Okay. Yeah, and Iron Boots, you can go straight over here. Ice Entrance is GTG. I still don't know if that's worth it for Flouche, but...
Well, you do have Bomb Juice to end Song of Time, so you can check at least the right side.
Right, and he also got the hint that Goron City is Path to Morpha. Which I don't know if he saw that earlier or not. Obviously, we know Cola was here earlier, but I'm not 100% sure about Flouche. Right, and Cola's gonna get caught. Yep, he's gonna... So I see what was happening. He's doing this so that way he can escape out of outside of Gerudo Fortress after he does all of his checks here, and then he's gonna take the little river down to Lake Hylia.
Aha!
Which makes sense in retrospect. My bad for doubting you, Cola.
Well, I thought we were going to see a double ice play. Then I just didn't realize Cola was going to be going the opposite direction. Well, and welcome in ZS ZeldaSpeedRuns from the French side.
Come in, everybody. Right, and yeah, GTT entrance is DC, so you might as well do it as well.
Ooh, double defense.
There's
for
double
Flouche.
defense. Actually, not a super big fan of double defense. I don't know, sometimes tactically dying is a little bit faster, and it just makes it slower. Just a personal preference.
Ooh. Flouche got Link.
Oh,
He got Link.
nice.
He knows the timing
That
very
was-
well.
That was a very nice bomb shoe right there.
Ooh, hover
Hover
boots.
boots. Ooh, that's very good. And wasn't Shadow path to something? Wasn't it path to Morpha?
Shadow is path to Morpha, and Shadow is the Deku Tree entrance, so we need the Kokiri sword now.
Which means we'll find it. I'm guessing it's in Water Temple. That's my guess.
I would very much agree with that statement that Kokiri sword has, out of the 3 items in Water Temple right now.
Yeah, it has 3 major items, which could be anything. I'm guessing one of them is going to be that the Kokiri sword that we need. It could also probably be hammer, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Another one is it could also just be maybe a scale, it could be a bottle, you never really know. Major items can be a little bit deceiving. Yeah, Flouche did not have that hint.
Nope.
And yeah, there's the shout out to Morpha, which Flouche already saw. Yeah, and Flouche unfortunately has not gotten that bomb bag quite yet.
Nope, not yet.
So, still getting around with his autologic bomb shoes, but...
Yep. I'm just thinking, you never know.
There are 2 bomb bags in the bowl.
I was gonna say, yep, one of those could be an autologic bomb bag.
That's true.
Bomb bag was on Darunia. Child check. Wait a minute. Sacred Forest meta path to more. Oh my gosh! 4 likely just be able to get the river chest.
Yep.
Yeah, do you guys think we'll be beating Morpha today? I don't know. Maybe just the 4 hints. Give us a little bit of a push.
I think that it's possible that we're beating Morpha today. I don't know. I can't say for sure.
Very possible.
I mean, that water worm has lived for far too long. Yeah, I sure won't. I'm not fighting Morpha today.
Neither am I.
Alright, yeah, Cola just gonna beat EC here.
Oh, there's
and
the crater
there
foolishness.
he gets the hint. Yep, there he gets the hint. Oh, and it's making me believe that there's probably nothing on either 10 or 20 skulls, if I had to guess. Still possible,
Probably.
Of course. But I wouldn't prioritize the skulls as much. Seeing as how much we do have right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do still have a good number of items.
And we do know that the dive in Lake Hylia is not a required item, so that scale on 30.
And we have bombs to access Zora's River as child, so yeah, that's not needed.
Mm-hmm. A hint we have not gotten yet is horse archery.
Oh yeah.
Which I feel like half the time randomly has something really important on it. There was one seed where there was light arrows on it.
Oh.
Yep, and that's a big chest. Cool, just saw that. Yeah, and it's finished near the water temple, I'm assuming here. Yep, that would make sense. So he might also collect his PR before he goes in. That would probably be the smart play. Yeah, and Flouche is checking some of these grottos here in Lost Woods.
Ooh, Goron tunic.
There's a Goron tunic. Yeah, and also just adult fishing as well. Might as well get it out of the way while you're here.
Exactly. Flouche is gonna get the. Oh, where? Oh, he's gonna get Hot Rodder first.
Yeah, but he is gonna get that bomb bag here, so might as well collect him while you're here. I don't know if Cola actually got him. I think Cola skipped him.
Yep. Yeah, Cole just got the bomb bag and left. And I think Flouche is gonna go for.
You know what? Fair enough.
And nothing on adult
Yeah,
fishing.
At least you know that you're not going to be kicking yourself for skipping it. If there happened to be something there, yeah. Exactly. No one has ever gotten scared by Child Goron. Nothing bad ever happens by skipping Child Goron City or missing one of the easier checks.
I a long time ago during one of my first Scrubs deals, I last location magic on Hot Rodder. So Child Goron did kind of bite me. It did bite me long ago.
Wasn't there something on Goron Pot? I forget what it was.
Blue potion bottle, and that's what Flouche is gonna go for
Blue
right now.
potion bottle. Yeah, I mean, I think that's completely fine. Blue potion is very helpful. Well, the bottle is, I should say.
Yeah, the bottle itself is helpful. There it goes.
It's not Majora's Mask where the blue potion is more useful maybe than the bottle itself, but
especially since you get like 6 bottles in Majora's Mask.
Yeah, there's plenty of them.
Well, to be fair, Milkweed, it was blue. It was just...
Yeah, it was blue, and it was a bottle, so it's kind of easy to make that mistake. Because we also thought it was blue fire until somebody else in chat said something.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, just doing some key hunting here.
Ooh, oh yeah, DC is Spirit. Okay, so we can at least do Child Spirit for Flouche.
And I do like that there's a lot of major deviation going on between the two racers.
Agreed, yeah.
It makes it a lot more interesting. It's not... I feel like it's less fun when they're doing like a mirror of each other the entire time.
But it was pretty funny.
It was pretty funny. And I always switch off of the shield here. I don't think they have a Hylian shield.
No, none of our runners have a Hylian shield, and Flouche has done a great job protecting that Deku shield.
Yeah, I always switch off of here if I can, because I always know that I'll get hit whenever I least expect it, and lose that shield.
Yeah, between Spirit Temple and Well, those are the scariest places for a child to lose that shield.
Yep. Alright, and we do know that there is
ooh, big chest here.
major items here in Water Temple, and yep, there's one. That's an unfortunate hit from Flouche.
Ooh, bow.
There's bow. That's pretty big.
We need that.
Yeah, that's definitely required.
A hook shot was on Bomb 2 Bowling.
Mm-hmm. Which Flouche has not gotten quite yet, but I think he's made up for it by finding the bow.
I would agree with that.
I'd say they're roughly pretty equal at this point. Maybe Cola's slight advantage just because Water Temple has so many major items, but
Yeah, the fact that he
really,
rushed hookshot right
Yeah.
after bomb bag to then come here, I would Flouche, I would say Cola has a slight lead in that sense.
but you never know. If there's something good in Ice Cavern, for instance, then that bottle will be really useful.
Ooh, I think. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Flouche. Oh yeah, Flouche does have the hovers as well.
Yeah, Flouche does have hovers as well. So maybe that is a slight advantage towards Flouche. They
All right,
did forget about the fact that he has hovers.
All right, first major
Yeah,
item in
maybe
Water
it does.
Temple is.
Zoro Tunic. That's funny.
That's evil to put it right there in Central Pillar, where you would normally have Tunic logic for.
Right. Something we have not found or gotten a hint about either is where magic is.
Yeah, since we have no Bane, since all of our other hints got eaten up by the Morpha hint, we have no Bane hint to figure out where that is.
Yeah, so Dins is also another thing. Cola has not gotten Dins. I forgot about that, to be honest. It was so early in the seed.
Yep, Dins was on the Skull Kid minigame.
Yeah.
That's another one of those where, yeah, if you don't really think to go for it as a child, then you are abandoning it for it.
For a while, right. Because how many times do you go back to Child Lost Woods and think about all the checks? Because you probably just, you know, don't really go back there that much as Child.
Not really, no. Yeah, unless you find the skull mask hint with something major and then you just rush it.
Right, but both of them did get the hint, I believe, that Deku Theater is nothing.
That is correct. Yep. Oh, that's true. You go back there if you deliver if you get the Kokiri, if you have the Kokiri sword. Yeah.
Yep, but then they still might not think about going to Lost Woods. They might just only go to Kokiri into Deku.
Mm-hmm.
So still not a given.
Also, shoutouts to Cola for dealing with the Stalfos with no shield.
Yeah, fighting Stalfos without a shield is one of my least favorite activities. It's so much easier to just do the crouch stab method.
Cola is missing. He's not missing anything really. It's just a matter of him going back there. But oh yeah, Bo, yeah, Bo for the ice
He
switch.
is missing. Yep, Bo. He is also missing the Inspire and also the hover boots, which I don't remember where hover boots were.
Hover boots were on Link the Goron, but we were just thinking more specifically for Water Temple.
Okay.
But yeah, Bo definitely helps.
Bo would be very nice. Yeah, and just might as well check some of these Force Temple.
Yeah, Inko, that's exactly what I was thinking. That Sacred Forest Meadow Path is definitely something in the river chest.
That would definitely make sense.
Okay, there's not a lot that Song of Time leads to.
Right. And there's the boss key. Yep, and now Flouche is going to pick up that hook shot. Alright, and Cola going to head back out. Here's what he's going to choose to, where he's going to choose to go now. He has quite a few options, so I don't really know if there's a bad option, per se.
No. But he is definitely rushing skulls.
Yeah, he has not found a few of the items that Flouche has, so he might think that one of them's on 10 scrolls. Or maybe 20.
Yeah, because the items he's missing are in Child Spirit and Memory Game. And Child Goron City too.
Child Spirit, he's definitely going to at least get that bow, for sure. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah.
Yeah, just some unfortunate skips. Ones that he probably either spaced out on in the moment, or was like it probably not worth the time, but... And there's Goron Tunic for Cola as well. Yeah, and Flouche going to go in and do some of the forest himself. There was nothing really here, so... Well, he does have the bow, so he could at least check a couple more things this time around.
Well, but unfortunately, we don't have strength to get anywhere further.
Right. And there's double defense as well for Cola. That does make me wonder where strength is as well, because we haven't found any hints for it, nor have we found even the bracelet.
I'm just... yeah, no strengths yet. And the only thing we found in the graveyard so far was the Iron Boots. It's Iron Boots and Storms. And the Mirror Shield in the crate.
And I do wonder if Cole is actually going to check the hint in here, because... Oh, yep, there's the hover boots. Which makes me wonder, so the entrance to get in the shadow is Deku, so we would need the Kokiri sword to get in the shadow. But I have seen that sometimes big hints are on that hint back there with the Metagoron.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes people forget about those. Forget about that hint.
I think it's mostly based on how many path hints you have. If you still are like desperately trying to find the last path hint, I would definitely say go for it.
Yeah, opponent could be in ice, and that could be potentially evil if there was something with horse archery. I think it's still too early to say for sure. Cola is going to go here. He knows that it's foolish. He might just be checking the entrance in the fire.
Or not.
Or maybe he had forgotten that it's foolish.
I was gonna say, Cola yeah, he wanted to check the song to see if it was the junked deal or not, which unfortunately that was the junked song.
Yeah, probably just gonna check the ferry, I'm assuming, and then collect the skull here as well if it's nighttime. It's nighttime, so yeah, just collect the ferry and the skull. We do know it is stone on fire, so they're probably not in a big rush to check it.
Yes, Serenade can still cause a location to be foolish.
Mhm.
Whoa, what was that?
That was weird.
He flew right out of the well.
I wonder if that's like some really weird interaction with like the hover boots. I have no
Maybe.
idea.
I'm going irons to hovers, maybe?
I have no idea. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I've never seen that before. Am I crazy?
Yeah, no, that's the first time I've ever seen someone just fly out of the well.
That gives me some ideas.
Oh,
Like maybe that's like some glitch that we never knew about somehow.
I don't know. Also, happy 1 hour.
Yes, happy 1 hour. So I would like to give a shout out to our I'm sorry, I can't speak right now. Can you do this for me? Sorry.
Sure, no problem. Shout outs to our runners today, Flouche and Cola, for this game 2 of this Zooter race. Shout outs to our trackers Luke and Melqui. And shout outs to Baseball, our restreamer, and shout outs to Faceless, my co-commentator.
Yes, if only I could speak.
Also, welcome
But
in.
I'm happy
Ink.
to be here.
Welcome in, Ink, for raiding us.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Okay, and here we go. Checking ice, which with the bottle. Yep, you're hoping for either Serenade or Epona's. More so Serenade, but maybe Epona's.
I would say I feel I would more would want Epona at this point.
It always sort of depends. I mean, Epona's could have absolutely nothing. Is sort of the thing.
Also, during all that, Cola did find another bow in Boulder of Destiny next to Castle.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, and Cola just checking around some of these draws here on Hyrule Field. Gonna go back.
I'm thinking, yeah, where does Cola go from here? Does he? I would think he's just gonna go back to Water Temple.
I don't necessarily disagree with his logic there. We do know that for one you do have to beat water anyways, but there are still some more major items in Water Temple.
Exactly.
Which we could be seeing potentially a vanilla long shot.
Oh, we got strength here in Ice Cavern.
Oh. There we go. Flouche struggling to catch that fire because of that bat. Yep, there's strength.
Oop.
And that's actually another big chest, so I kind of had a feeling that ice could be something.
Let's see. Ruto's letter. Okay.
This letter, okay.
And Jabu is bottom of the well.
Yes.
Let's see. Cola just needs one more key to be able to do the Dark Link loop. All the raids today. Welcome in, Nistriel.
Okay, and Flouche is going to be heading back to Forest. He does have strength 1 now, so he can full clear Forest. And Forest is a medallion, so he does have to get it anyways. So not too bad. Interesting that Cole decided to switch to the Goron tunic.
Fashion
Wonder if there's
statement.
like a reason?
That might just be for
Probably
fashion.
just a fashion statement. Oh, and thank you to Nishio for rating. I'm not sure if you said that or not.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, I'm just deaf, don't worry about it. I'm not sure if we've actually found anything in Forest so far, but we do still have at least a few more checks to do, so... Hope's not all lost here for Flouche to find something. But I do feel like it is sort of unlikely. I do feel like we have found quite a few items, or at least know the location of quite a few items.
Indeed, yep. Now Kola has the keys he needs to go through Water Temple.
So were the major items the Goron tunic, the
So far the only major item we found in Water Temple was the Zora tunic.
Was the Zora tunic? Okay, so we still need 2 more, which could be the chest in the river past where Darklink is.
Yep. Hence why Song of Time was on the Sacred Forest Meadow path.
And that makes me think that there might be something also on the reward for Marfa as well. There's another major item.
Ooh, that could also be. We do have the ability to do the Water Temple skip. We don't need the long shot to get the Morpha. We did not find a Rolling Boulders path hint.
Yeah, and Kola gonna go straight to the Darklink room here. Oh, and he found Big Sword, which I was not looking when he found that.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, I did not register the fact that that happened in front of my eyes.
So we have a bow in Child Spirit, and we also have a bow in Boulder of Destiny.
Oh, Big Ron was top of lab. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oop, yep, here's a big chest on Darklink.
Yep, there's big chest here.
Oh, and that counts as a major item. Oh no.
Well, that's why I said major items to be kind of deceiving sometimes, because they can be something that's 100% not actually all that good. Like, bottles. Bottles are counted as major items too.
Yep, indeed they are. Yeah, so far, Water Temple has been a little trolly with its major item deals.
You do have to clear it anyway, so, you know, might as well just double check. It is unfortunate we got so many hints about Water Temple, and it's just like, haha, joke's on you.
Yeah, Kola has the hint for where the bottle is. He'd probably just put it on the back burner.
Right. I mean, he might just go and get that after he does Water Temple. His thinking was probably the same as mine, is that there's so many hints about Water Temple and Marfa that, you know, I kind of have to go for it. Because if the logic's screaming at you so aggressively, you know? Yeah, and I was trying to save warp. And yeah, that means the last major item is the reward for Morpha, I believe. Unless I'm forgetting one check.
We're missing the the boulder room, the vanilla boss
Oh,
key.
right. I guess that could also be the case.
And
Which would be unfortunate.
Yeah, there's the boss key check as well as the middle ice switch.
But I'm assuming, yeah, we're just trying to go straight to
Yeah.
Straight to Morpha here. No surprises here.
He just needs to dive. I feel like he needs to dive a little further.
He'll get it eventually. This one is a little bit of an annoying one from what I've seen. It can be a
there
little finicky. There he goes.
Oh, and yes, Central Pillar was Zora Tunic.
And if you don't get anything on Morpha, that means, you know, the last major item's somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. Strength was an ice cavern. Alright, was Morpha our major item? Key!
That's key.
So
okay.
That leaves, yeah, boss key and middle ice switch.
You probably want to check it just in case, because it is a major item. You never know.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the fire arrow check here, if that's anything. You think that was just a rupee?
Yep.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's probably rolling boulders.
Oh, okay.
It is pretty nice though that OoT is Sunsong and Burning Cack is Bolero, because those are the two least necessary songs for this seed in particular, seeing as fire is stone.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a very quality of life decision by the RNG gods. And that's a big chest.
Ooh. Alright, Forest Temple, what do you got? Ah, Nehru's.
Okay, Nehru's. That's cool, not necessary.
Yep.
I would much rather have found Four's Wind, if we're being honest with ourselves.
I would agree with that. Yeah. Oh, indeed, big chest
and
on.
That's the big chest. Okay, there's strength, which means strength 2. We're assuming he's gonna eventually find that nice.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, strength 1 and strength 2 in ice. Okay.
We still don't know where the or is the Bing guy randomized in this? I forget.
Which one?
The Bing guy at Zora's River. Can you buy beans off him still, or do you have to find that?
You buy beans off of him.
Okay, so yeah, okay. So yeah, Mirror Shield's up there. Strength 2 for Cola, we know, is now in ice.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna probably see, you know, heading towards completing Spirit here. Hopefully not too long from now.
Mm-hmm. And Flouche just cleared out Forest Temple.
But yeah, where is magic? We still have not found it at all.
That is a good question.
I feel like it's sort of rare to have not found magic at this point.
I've seen some seeds where magic is pretty deep, or at least magic's one of the last things you get since sometimes your dungeons don't require magic.
That's true. Yeah, I would probably go water if I was Flouche next because of how big the hints were for water. Obviously, we know that it's sort of a little bit of a troll. It could be pretty evil and magic, like the first magic's on like 20 skulls or something.
Ooh, that is possible.
Yeah, it could also be Inside Gen's Castle. I had that thought. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to speak it into existence. Like, it could be inside the light trial or something.
As I say, yeah, we do have the ability to go in there.
Yeah, because now we do have wait 1 second. Yeah, because we do have Shadow Medallion and Spirit Medallion for
Wait a minute. I think I know what our graveyard to Rova is. That could, well, it's Mirror Shield to find magic. Maybe.
Oh, you think in Spirit Temple, like behind one of the mirror checks?
That's what I'm thinking, because not all the keys need to be magic locked.
Hmm.
That's my thinking.
Yeah, Flouche could go into Jabu if he really wants to, which is bottom of the well. There are a ton of checks there, so that's also a pretty good play if he decides to do that. That was some hint about inside Shadow Temple, I believe. I didn't see exactly where it was.
I think it was I think it said invisible spinning blade. So yeah, and one of them is a key.
Yeah, no Serenade is unfortunate. Okay, wait, this is a big chest for Flouche.
Oh, it's light arrows, yep.
Oh, the light arrows. Okay, okay. I didn't see which grotto he entered, so... Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, and Cole also just completing Forest Temple. So, no shockers from either side here. We're probably going to just see a little bit of a lull in information from the viewer's perspective. As Flouche is going to enter Water Temple. We already know what's in Water Temple, and Cole is going to defeat Phantom Ganon.
Nice little setup from Flouche there.
Yeah, I'd only ever seen that once. I feel like that's a sort of a little niche setup, but it's came in very handy there to save a little bit of time. Yeah, and we're just going to be seeing a small repeat here.
Yep.
Both runners trading places. Flouche heading into Water Temple, Cola heading in the forest. So, nothing too crazy going to be happening here. The only thing is that Cola has not found the bottle yet. He knows where it is.
Yeah, I feel like he's definitely
though I guess he's also going to get the Rudo's letter bottle, so...
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's another thing. So it might not actually be all that bad that he didn't get that bottle. He also still does not have Dins, which means the one room inside Shadow Temple could potentially have something. The spike wall room, which could be unfortunate. But are you excited for Core 4 of the 1,000-Year Blood War? While we're waiting
very much excited for that.
Yeah, while we're waiting for events to transpire here, I'm very excited as well. It's going to be something like 70% new content, I believe is what it was.
Oh, interesting.
There's not that many chapters left in the original manga.
No, not that you mentioned it.
So it's like 60 to 70%, assuming the same amount of episodes, 13 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very, very excited for that. Hopefully we get to see a bunch of new things that we never got to see in the manga.
I'll say from the original parts of it, we definitely got some new expanded content on backstory, which was nice.
Yeah, we got to see where, or how I should say, you have lost the Almighty back in the day.
Oh yeah.
So I'm excited to see if there's more backstory as well. That's also something. A big thing is that we've never got to see the original 13 captains. Besides, obviously,
I'll say we saw a flashback in part 1.
Yeah, we saw like the little snippet, like the character designs, but we never really got to meet them or know what any of their abilities are or anything. Oh yeah, Flouche there got the silver gauntlets.
Perfect. That would mean Flouche is probably going to go straight to DC for Spirit Temple and clear that out.
Yeah, I mean, I would much rather enter there with the mirror shield, so maybe Flouche takes the time after getting through the rest of this temple and beating Morpha. Might choose to go pick up some beans, plant those, and get mirror shield first, but yeah, and Cola's gonna find Ruto's letter here in just a minute. I believe it was this chest right here.
Oh, Ruto's was in ice, I thought.
No, Ruto, ice had strength. Oh, that was Neryu's. Okay, Neryu's is right there.
I'll say that was strength and...
Oh, yes. Ruto's letter was in ice, right. It was the other chest right next to where the strength was.
Exactly, yep, that's what I was remembering.
Right, yep, and I'm just gonna see Phantom Ganon perish here in just a moment. Yeah, he doesn't have a bottle. Well, oh, so that does mean he does have to go back as child to actually pick up that bottle. I was under my mental assumption, thinking that chest right there that had Neryu's was Ruto's letter for some reason.
Uh-oh.
So I was still thinking, well, it's not too bad because he can still get the bottle right there. But yeah, now he definitely has to go. And, it's probably still not too bad because they're both going to have to go back as child anyway to get the... to get the beans for the mirror shield. So it'll be a slight detour from Cola. The bigger issue is the Dinspire, potentially.
Potentially, yeah.
It could potentially be nothing, but if there is something in the spike room, then that's really bad for him.
And Flouche is about to get trolled with the Zora Tunic here.
Yep. Alright, and just playing Nocturne here.
Let's see here. What? Oh, wait, we do CAC archery. That's probably what Cole is up to. One of the things.
Yeah, and yeah, probably just that. I have to imagine, because we know 10 Skulls is dead. I believe Cola knows that, or maybe he already turned it in.
I think that both runners have turned in 10 skulls.
I don't know why, but I feel like this game is so much harder. Like the bow archery is so much harder. Just like the randomness of it.
I totally get that, but I always find Child a lot harder because the slingshot is technically a slower projectile.
Yeah, I don't know. I've got like the timing of it down, so I feel like it's not like I still miss it every now and again, but I feel like I usually I'm fine with the child one, but the random one sometimes messes me up.
I can totally get
just
that.
Because I just like auto default to where the position is for the child one, and then end up missing. Okay, he has not checked 10, so there it is. So yeah, something still could be on 20. It could be anything. Could be nothing. But it's looking... Right, it is looking less and less likely that there is a need for that scale. In fact, I can't think of a single reason we would need that scale anymore.
Nope, neither can I. And
because sometimes it's required. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Cola's making the rare adult dive into Jabu Jabu.
Yeah, I mean, the issue is that he doesn't have much. I mean, the thing is that we obviously know where some of these items are. Like, he doesn't have Dins, and you might be thinking, oh, I kind of really want Dins.
And he's skipping the skull. Ooh.
And he also may be trying to look for a bottle and think that there maybe is one here.
Maybe.
And that's another thing. It is also pretty easy to sometimes forget about those more one-off checks and like maybe not think too much about the fact that there's the blue potion bottle on the Goron pot. Yeah, and Kokiri Sword is also unhinted, so Kokiri Sword could be in here. It could be another thing he's looking for as well.
And nothing,
All right,
nothing
and
here.
Nothing. Yep. And Flouche going to beat Morpha here in just a moment himself. So I wonder where Cole's gonna go now. Might just go back as child? That's what it's looking like.
Let's see here.
So yeah, I'm assuming if he remembers the fact that the bottle's there in Goron City, He's just probably to pick that up and then also pick up some beans.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking he goes back, gets the whatever's on light arrow cutscene, goes back Chowd, and just, I would say then go to Domain, go bottom of the well through Jabu. At this point, if you were to go back Child.
Alright, and Flouche, wonder where he's gonna hit himself. Yep, also probably back to Child just for the few things he needs to do as Child.
I think Cole is also going to make the same play, go into bottom of the well through Jabu.
It definitely makes a lot of sense to do it.
Oh wait a minute.
Because...
Wait, Cola can't get into the bottom well. He has no letter. Oh yeah. Cola's going for beans. Flouche is going to go for the well.
Yes. So Flouche, I feel like with that being in play, has quite a big advantage because there's quite a few items potentially in bottom of the well. It could be anything. It could be long shot. Could be magic that we're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
He is gonna do probably like the diving game and check the chest and stuff, but it's gonna be not as fruitful for Cola as it will be for Flouche. Well, potentially. There's still, he could look out and there could be another bottle here in Zor's domain. You never know.
Or we can find one
that
here
would be some incredible luck for Cola.
We just get a stick from the frogs.
Yeah, the issue is Cola doesn't have Strength 2 yet. Flouche does, but we know Strength 2 is inside ice for Cola. Cola definitely needs to get that bottle. He's probably just putting it off, though, because he might not think too much about ice.
We'll see.
Yep, and both of them got beans, so... There's another Death Mountain Crater hint, but they both already knew that for a while. Alright, we gotta see if there's anything here on the diving game. Or in this chest. If Cola's lucky, there's a big item here. Nothing for the chest. Drop the bomb just for good luck. Yeah, and Flouche going to be making the exact same play. Makes sense for both of them. Yep, and there we go. But Cola's going to have to leave after this. Wonder exactly where he's going to go. Maybe he goes straight back to BC, or GC I should say. It would be realistically the best play for him, but...
yeah, where does he go from here?
Because he has to get that bottle. That's sort of the big thing. He is actually warping here to Sick Forest Meadow, which makes me think that maybe he remembers to get the little ocarina minigame.
Maybe that could be. But what's also strange is we haven't found a single slingshot to do target in the woods either.
Yeah, I mean,
because that's another thing that would kind of push you into that general region.
right, which, you know, is kind of interesting that it's sort of his chain of thought is that he forgot this one check, so he has to come back here now. And it is important, but it's not important necessarily right now. But he does have to probably get it just in case. Which makes me think he also didn't forget about the blue potion bottle. So wonder if that's where it's going to be hitting after this. If he's going to just be heading straight for Goron City.
We'll see.
Yep, there's Dins. Okay. Definitely very good that he did not forget to check that.
See, he's going for Goron City, so which means he's going to get the bottle.
All right, very good, very good. I'm always a little bit afraid that sometimes, you know, people can just forget about some of these things. I've seen it happen plenty of times. Yeah, very funny. He still got Dins before anyone got magic.
I'm still betting that magic is in spirit.
It's possible. It could be here, bottom of the well.
That is true. We'll see. Oh, big chest. Oh,
and the third bow. Well, you're never gonna run out of arrows now. Okay, that's just a key.
Big chest.
That's another big chest. Yeah, bottom of the well seems very loaded this time around. It's very rare, I feel like there's not at least something. Lens of truth. Okay, well that makes me think about the...
That's French vanilla.
Yeah. I mean, that makes me think that the logic maybe wants you to do the treasure chest game.
You still need magic to do treasure chest game.
Yeah, that is true. Again, the no magic is throwing me off. I feel like I've seen people have found it usually by an hour 30 minutes in.
Well, one would think so, yeah. Yeah, nothing in the rubble there.
Okay. And there still could potentially be one in this grave over here.
Nope.
Nope, just some arrows. So you do have the one last check in the other door, but other than that... Oh, and also dead hand, sorry. Yeah, and Cola is finally going to do Ice Cavern. It's trying to find Strength 2 and Rudo's Letter. So he's just behind Flouche at this point. Because they both have basically the same items once Cola gets those. But Flouche has already completed, or will have already completed Bottom of the Well by the time Cola gets out of here.
If I remember, I think the main difference is that Flouche bailed and didn't get the song.
Yep. Which potentially could be a thing. If it's Epona's and there happens to be something on HBA.
Oh boy, that would be a major feels bad moment.
Yeah, that's one that that would really suck. But yeah, so far, not actually anything too good in Will besides the lens, which gives us the one check, which maybe, but seeing as we don't even have magic right now, if Cola happens to skip it, it probably isn't the worst thing for him.
Alright, nothing in the light cage.
Nope, just gonna have to check inside this door, and if there's nothing here, then you're free to leave.
Nope. Alright, that's it.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. So that's why exactly it's probably not the worst thing if Cola decides to skip out on doing bottom of the well for now. But he doesn't know that, so it would make a lot of sense for him to go there at this point, just like Flouche did. Yep, there's strength 2. So, I mean, Flouche might go... He has not picked up the mirror shield yet or planted the beans there. That's the thing that he's gonna want to do. Oh, Cola's also just gonna bail once he got that. So neither of them are gonna get the song.
Yeah, none of our runners have planted. They've not planted the beans yet.
Yep, I'm assuming that's what Cole's gonna do right now. He's gonna Ghost Child, go plant the beans, come right back, and go into... Well, obviously pick up the shield, and then go into Spirit Temple. So, it makes sense for Cola to do this. I wonder if Flouche is gonna go back for that... oh no, he's gonna go into GTG, right? Because GTG's ice entrance.
Yep.
Yes. So, not a bad play, especially with Strength 2.
Strength 2,
Plenty of
bow.
effects here as well.
Oh yeah, we also have King Zora here.
Yeah, also unfreezing King Zora, which I don't think Cola... No, Cola did not, I believe, pick up Blue Fire before he left. So, that's
just
a red repeat, okay.
20 bucks for saving his life. His life is only worth 20 bucks.
What a scam. Should have kept him frozen. Flouche did not plant the bean yet. Nope, so...
No.
But he's also going to check the fairy over here as well. Yep, there's Mirror Shield. And Cola might just head straight back to... Spirit.
Ooh, fire arrows on Fountain Fairy.
That's very interesting. I mean...
Doesn't help us right now, but...
Yeah, it could be helpful later. But with Bins already, fire arrows not exactly the most useful. If there's anything down here, I always fail to
wait.
quickly.
Is that K-Sword? That's K-Sword.
Yeah. That's an evil place for it. A little bit. So that opens up Shadow, which Flouche might head there instead of doing GTG.
Instead of Spirit. Yeah.
Or instead of Spirit. And also instead of GTG. We do know that Shadow's path to... I believe it was a path to Morpha?
It was a Morpha path, but that's more than likely just our long shot.
Right. Nice to have, maybe not the most useful, but... Very nice, regardless. Yeah, we are magic from... Well, we do... Yeah, we are basically just magic from Go. We don't need the boomerang or the hammer, so... Once we get magic, then it's basically just beating the dungeons and being on our way.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so here's another major divergence between the two. One's doing Shadow, one's doing Spirit. Okay, that chest is nothing.
Oh, big chest here in
Oh,
Spirit.
that's a big chest.
Magic, maybe? Frog.
Frog. Wow, that's an evil big chest.
Which reminds me, I think Big Goron's a sometimes hit in these settings, if I'm not mistaken. Or is Big Goron an always hint?
I don't know if it's always hinted. I usually see it hinted. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, Bigoron is always... Which makes me think that it was probably hints at like the back of like Hylia / maybe inside the Metagoron room.
Yep, I can see that.
Is where the hint for the trade sequences. So yeah, just collecting these keys and getting the 20 skulls. So he picks up that one, but not the other one. That's fine. I think you only need 2 for the adult side, right?
You need 3 to get to Rova.
Okay.
But I think at this point, yeah, you only need. I think at this point he's good. Yeah, he only needed the 2 more.
Got it. I'm curious, did he ever beat the what's his name? The Iron Knuckle on the child side?
No, he bailed at that point.
Okay. I believe, I don't know if he peeked it and saw that there was nothing up there. That's a possibility.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Oh, another big chest. Mirror shield locks. Let's see. Boomerang.
That opens up possibilities of beating Baronade, gives you magic.
Oh dear.
That is
shadow too.
Slingshot and Kokiri sword. Kokiri sword was bottom of the icy waters. And we'll see if there's anything up here where the miniature chest is.
Oop, another big chest.
There is. And is that a big chest over there, or is that a small chest? Another bottle.
That is a small chest.
Okay. So yeah, if you're cool, might as well pull for your spirit. You have to anyway. Okay, and so we got 2 different child items found, separate dungeons.
Indeed.
One found the boomerang, and the other immediately found the slingshot right after. Makes me wonder if it's potentially Baronade gives something really good, or if it's the slingshot game. Who knows? That would be really funny if it was slingshot game that has magic. I don't think I've ever seen that. Or at least not that it was like walked so late into the game.
That would be interesting. That's true. There's also the potential magic is on Twin Rover herself.
That's true. So Cole is praying to find something good here on the reward for Twin Rover, because the possibilities of it being Baronade locked when Baronade is stone are non-zero.
We also still have all of GTG to look into.
Yep. Flouche decided to abandon his plan of getting into GTG whenever he got the Kokiri sword.
Yep. And it makes sense because you wanted to feel what was in. You wanted to find what was the. You want to see what the Spirit Temple path is.
And yeah, I mean, we joked about it earlier, but IGC is still also a possibility.
It is indeed.
So who knows? Who knows? Okay, there's the boss key. And that's really unlucky. Nope, there we go. It was almost unlucky if she had stayed behind him the entire time.
Yeah, so far, Cole's gotten.
She flew out.
So yeah, so far Cole's gotten some good positions with Rova.
Yeah. Relatively clean first cycle so far.
Oh no. Oh. That was lucky.
Yeah.
Now, why did he jump off? Unless it just puts him back up.
He's just aura farming. I'm assuming that's what it is.
I don't know.
Okay, yes, and obviously the first cycle for the second stage of this boss, she always shoots 3 of the same color the first time. And there's a 1 cycle here, so let's see if we can get it. I'm assuming so with the big round sword. There
Magic
we go.
and shadow. Magic and shadow.
Wow. Yeah, so that's go mode for Flouche.
Yep.
So yeah, we're just gonna see Flouche going and clearing the dungeons really fast. But I still think it's probably pretty equal because Cole is gonna have to do Shadow himself. Maybe a slight advantage to Flouche, because Flouche does not have to really check much anything else.
Mm-hmm.
He can just sort of rush to get the stuff and then leave.
So what was stick upgrade on Twin Rova? I saw the Steam and I was like, wait, is that another magic? But they're like, no.
That would be wild if that was the case.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Flouche just getting some of these supplementary checks. Yeah, there's a big chest, but
It's
not sure.
Gold.
Okay, gold gauntlets.
He should know he doesn't need those because he should know where Mirror Shield. He should remember where Mirror Shield is.
Yeah, I mean, he got the beans earlier. I saw him buy them, so he knows.
Oh yeah. Whereas Cola, Cola, if he's probably gonna be out buying Kokiri's sword right now.
Yep. Assuming he's probably gonna go check it.
Yeah, assuming he doesn't just go
or
tunnel vision into GTG.
Right, which, I mean, if he does that, there is still the possibility the second magic's in there, but, you know. Yeah, and Flouche just healing these Stalfos. Did Cola get blue fire before he left? I
don't believe he
remember
did,
him doing it. So he can't unfreezing Zora unless we just completely space that he did. Well, he can do the little precise jump here. I did forget about that.
Yep, KZ skip.
There's a very, very precise little jump here to get onto the little thing.
There we go. I always have the Master Sword equipped to do this. Spirit Boss Key was at the top of the temple. Right above the Twin Rova deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there was something here with this one, with this, there's fire arrows.
Yeah.
Not the most useful, but... Well, not the most useful at this point, I should say.
Oh, big chest here.
Another big chest.
Shadow's just loaded.
Might be a long shot. Nope, seed bag.
Alright, Cola. He's making the peak. He's doing it. And
Yep,
he'll see the K sword.
Yep, there it is. And this means he'll probably go straight to Shadow.
More
he
likely.
might decide to actually do GTG first since he's already here. We'll see.
If I were in their shoes, I would still definitely go through Shadow because it's progression.
Yep. Correct choice for sure. And Flouche going to be beating Bongo Bongo here. So yeah, Flouche after beats Bongo Bongo just going to have to full clear spirit.
And he needs to pick up the mirror shield from the graveyard.
Yep, that's the thing as well. He did buy the magic beam, but I don't think he planted it yet either.
Nope.
So he's gonna have to go do that. Then go pick up the mirror shield as adult. Yeah, double inchage for both.
Oh,
yeah, Cola's just gonna have to open.
Oh. Yeah, Chad is bringing up the fact that Flouche doesn't have hammer or bigger one sword for when he gets to the Ganon fight. All he has are either the hook shot, bow, or Deku Nuts.
Yeah, I feel like it. I mean, Flouche probably still is able to clear it relatively fast if I had to guess. It's definitely a thing where if it comes down to a matter of seconds, it could matter for sure. It just all sort of depends on how fast Cola gets through Shadow and finds the magic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Cola just heads straight to Shadow. Which means that his potential path is going to be a lot faster as well. Just because he does need to just find the magic in Shadow Temple. And then once he does that, just beats Bongo Bongo and it's on to Ganon.
And welcome in Raiders from the Zelda Speedruns Dutch community.
Thank you for the raid.
Or DE, excuse me. I don't know what that D. I don't know what that means. Sorry.
It's a Deutsch.
Deutsch. Okay, so I wasn't too far off.
Yeah, I mean, just a letter. 2 letters.
Yeah.
It is a good Ritz. It is pretty close. Cola potentially has slight advantage, depending on if he can get through Shadow quick enough. Because Flouche does have to go and do a double age change. A little bit awkward to get the mirror shield. Before he goes and beats Spirit. But he already did quite a bit of Spirit already, so it's just a matter of getting the rest of what he needs and defeating Twinrova. Oh, that was a little unfortunate for Cola, but yep, there we go. There's a slingshot.
Yeah, there were 2 slingshots here in Shadow Temple.
Yep. Yeah, just trying to check all these chests, see if there's any keys he needs to get. Spirit is faster than Shadow. That is 100% true. So, it's probably going to come down to a matter of seconds, maybe minutes between the two.
Well, again, the biggest drain on time is the fact that Flouche doesn't have hammer or bigger on sword for the Ganon fight.
So Cola just needs to find the magic and the boss key, and then he should be good to go. Probably just skip everything else once he finds those 2. And I don't remember where the boss key was in Shadow.
Shadow, it was in the I thought it was in the falling spikes.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. I remember that. Yeah, it is curious that Flouche is choosing to still pick up some of these big chests. I guess he's trying to see if there's the bigger on sword or hammer there, just to make it faster.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Flouche opening chest because, yeah, he knows he's gonna be in for a rough Ganon.
Yep. Gonna take a little bit of time to beat Ganon there with his current equipment, but if he gets there with enough time to spare, it probably won't matter too much. Just depends on how fast. The little, yeah, giant's knife, exactly. Could be useful just for that fight, just to deal of extra damage.
Ooh, we got hammer and IGC. That could be a thing.
I don't know if Flouche will even bother. If once he's in IGC, he might just be like, alright, it's just time to go. Yeah, exactly. Lone Great Fairy Sword from MM. He needs that Fierce Deity Mask. He could just find Great Fierce Deity Mask, you know, he's all good. Yeah, rushing top of Spirit is good for Flouche. Cola's saving grace here is that Twin Rova is going to take quite a while to beat eventually when Flouche gets there. It is one of the longer boss fights in the game. Bongo Bongo is probably going to be pretty quick for Cola, especially with the BGS.
Yep. Yeah, that's what Faceless was saying. Yeah, Twin Rova is a little slower than Bongo.
So yeah, Cola just needs to get the magic and then get through the rest of the dungeon and, you know, on their way. From Cola's perspective, it kind of has to be nerve-wracking though, because he still hasn't found magic from his point of view. Well, of course, we know that he's going to find magic here any minute now, but he doesn't know that. So from his point of view, he's probably really nervous, thinking that he missed something. But
yeah, if I were in their shoes, I'd be like, why am I here without magic?
like, why is it? By the way, 2 hours of the seed. We're a little bit late, but want to give a shout out to our restreamer, Baseball, our racers, Flouche and Cola, and our trackers, Milky and Luke. And also my co-commentator here, Psycho Getsuga.
Thank you. Yeah, shout outs to you as well, Faceless, for joining me today.
Yeah, of course. Always a pleasure. And yep, there we go. There's the magic. So just needs to get to Bongo Bongo now. Flouche is a little bit ahead though, already on to the boss fight. And relatively good first cycle for Flouche too. No, this one's a little bit unlucky. Yeah, that one's unlucky.
That one's not good. Oh, maybe? Nope.
And all those time losses are actually gonna matter, seeing as this is Oh yeah. Oh, last second.
Yep.
Last second save.
Yep, there we go. Now we're on to phase 2. Oh, no, yeah, that's right. Cola has the slow boat.
Yeah. Does have slow boat, but just has to make it through.
Yep, Cola doesn't need to open the chest. Just needs to keep moving.
Exactly. Just needs to get to the boat here.
He
Do the
does have to
little jump
but he
onto
does
the
have
side thing.
and he does have to get the key in the spiked wall.
Yep. All he needs to do is look for those look for the key chest. But he'll find it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, Flouche is definitely ahead now, though, because he has beaten Twinrova, which means all he needs to do is beat Ganon at this point. So yeah, I didn't even think about that purple bomber.
Yep.
Yeah, I do wonder. I do wonder where the other one was. Maybe it is in GTG or something.
I could definitely see that because, yeah, it's funny. Both our runners planned to do GTG, but just been pushed progression as soon as they saw K-Sword, which is the right move to make. Don't get me wrong, but it's like you never know.
Right. Exactly. There's no point in really checking GTG at that point because you have to assume full clearing and then going for those extra checks if you don't find magic on your way.
Exactly.
So yeah, just gonna check these rooms here. So yeah, Cole's gonna be behind by about a minute or two. I don't know if that's enough to make up for the slower Ganon fight.
It might push Cola very close, but yeah, we'll see.
So yeah, this is gonna come down to the wire though, so you never know. Yeah, Cola's gonna go straight to Bungo Bungo, but it's not looking good for Cola. Yeah, it is possible that Flouche, happens to die on like the Iron Knuckles or something, but unlikely.
I've
seen it happen.
You're trying to spout commentator's curse or something?
No, I would never do that. Never to make a race closer or anything. Yeah, he does have double defense. That is true. It is unlikely. So. So yeah, Flouche is already going to be on Ganon by the time that I'm assuming Cola even enters Ganon's castle.
Just a clean Iron Knuckles fight from Flouche.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's a very likely Flouche's race. You know, assuming no shenanigans happen, no super crazy major mistakes. Flouche has this in the bag, I would say. It's just too much of a gap between them. You know, one's already at the final fights. Cola still has to do the little climb up to Ganon. Right, and we get Ganondorf flexing on Link.
You'll never find the light arrows I hid in Hyrule Field. You mean that was just out in the open? Damn it!
Yeah, exactly. Not exactly very hidden there, dude. You did a very bad job of hiding those.
Okay, 12 Deku.
Okay,
that's just enough. You need 10 Deku. 10 that's just to get through phase 1.
Yep. And It looks like a clean clean one cycle. There.
So Cola was just
I just don't see.
3 minutes behind.
Yeah, just too long of a time difference, unfortunately. Again, assuming no crazy catastrophic mistakes, Flouche could potentially die here again, and now he does have double defense, so it's unlikely that something like that happens. But yeah, the bottle was definitely Cola's biggest problem.
Yeah.
It just prevented him from progressing.
And he also did. That's why he also did a little dip into Jabu as adult.
That's another thing that cost him a few minutes.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Flouche also did bottom of the well.
And Flouche also did do the whole out of logic stuff with the adult wallet and the choose, which cost him some time. So you can't really point to necessarily one thing. I'd say the biggest thing that Cola could have prevented the time loss was the bottle, which he was already there.
That was definitely part of it.
Yeah, Flouche here, already on to the second phase. So this is going to be a good game. I'm officially saying it. And congrats to Flouche.
Yep, no game 3 this time, so Flouche takes this game.
And still a good race from both of them. Cola was on his tail the entire time. It ended up only being just a few minutes difference between them. So yeah, congrats to Flouche.
It looks like we'll be getting both runners in for an interview momentarily.
GG's, Koda.
GG's, welcome in.
Yo,
GG.
GG.
Yep, very good game. It was a very close one.
Oh yeah.
We weren't sure whether or not. Yeah, Cola had the BGS, and Flouche, you only had the nuts for the Ganon fight, so we weren't sure for a minute there if it was going to be enough time, but you got there with a few minute lead, so you got there. Luckily, able to beat Ganon quickly enough before Cola caught up.
Okay.
Yeah, it was only a matter of 2 or 3
I don't know
minutes.
which time it loses to not have that 3 easy hits on first phase. The first phase.
Yes.
Yeah, just as a little aside, the bigger on sword was on top of Lab on in Lake Hylia.
Ah, okay. I couldn't get that one. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, but how about that seed? 4 hints leading to Morpha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
I understand where Cola was coming from, because as soon as he got as soon as he did Darunia, he immediately went to Water Temple. Can't exactly blame him for that. Or went to get the long shots, to the hook shot to get into Water Temple. Because if the logic's streaming at you so aggressively,
yeah,
that was
obviously there's
probably
also 3 items in Water Temple, right? So you get a hint with hook shot, and then there's 3 major items in Water Temple. That's just juicy.
Exactly.
And VC on the way as well, right? Like, I don't know.
Yep. But you get there without overboots and strength, I guess.
Oh yeah, I didn't have strength, hover boots, or bow in Water Temple at first, so I had to go there twice.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, gosh. Yeah, that's a big factor, I
Yeah.
think, for time loss there for you.
I guess, but not really, because the first time I went and got through like the Gerudo Fortress area, and then the second time I was able to route it with fields, so it's not that bad.
Ah, okay, I see. I get you. Yeah. With for the lighter roads, lighter roads, what's in your 2 trips?
Oh no, I had
second trip.
light arrows
Yeah.
way before, but at least I got
Ah,
them
okay.
both from field.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, the biggest issue for Cola, and again, it really wasn't necessarily that big. It only ended up mattering towards the end, like in terms of time difference, was the fact that you sort of skipped out on the bottle, which ended up being really necessary for the ice cavern.
Oh, kinda, to be honest, look, right? If I go out of logic, I can get the cookie sword, and then Flouche showed me that there's a strength in shadow as well. So I
Right.
would have been able to skip that entirely if I just went out of logic towards the GTD. And I just didn't
Yeah.
choose to go out of logic because, like, I don't see the reason to go past the letter. I don't know.
Yeah, of course, because of the full Morphra path hints.
Yeah.
This is felt to
Yeah.
be so linear, but not that deep to go to. Just
Yeah.
other logic
Everything
was bad. Yeah, was bad ideas in this scene.
everything was screaming at you to go to Water Temple there. It makes 100% sense. In hindsight, we know that Water Temple actually turned out to be a little bit of a troll, with the
Yeah.
Zora tunic.
Yeah.
And
And I
so
forgot what the other item was,
for
but
let. Yeah.
And
yeah.
what's also funny is that as you two were making your way towards Ice Cavern, which in reality was GTG, to have you both found the K sword in icy waters, to then say, nope, not doing GTG, going straight to Shadow.
Yeah, I mean, that just makes
Yeah.
sense, right? Who would
Mhm.
do 10 minutes of GTG just to, like, waste your time and then find the magic in Shadow? And
Right,
then
because
it's
that
dead.
that was
Mhm.
that was that would have been one of the big things to find is if magic was in GTG, but yeah, to have it in Shadow was the big payout.
Yeah.
Yeah, at that point, I think DGG wasn't even uh, full full into logic.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The strength to lock checks wasn't in logic at
Yeah,
that
well,
point.
I'm very curious about, like, is Spirit magic locked and you need, like, because there was, in Spirit Temple, Ru- no, Ruda's letter was in ice, right? Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Riddle's letter was nice.
Yeah, so you could just exclude Ganon's castle because that one I definitely did not touch on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's for sure.
Mhm.
I had it
Yeah.
early
It was
quite.
very entertaining.
Yeah, for sure. I see.
I'm not gonna lie. Whenever the seed first started, and we got the hint about the scale being on 30, I started to sweat a little bit. I've seen too many seeds where scale was necessary, but we were very lucky that scale not needed this one.
Yeah, but, and I didn't even check the letter check. Yeah,
Oh wow. I guess we
yeah.
didn't touch Lake at all. I did it in my child one, the Lake and Valley and
Okay,
such.
okay.
Because also your tape up is in Lake, right? So that's
I've only
pretty
went for
convenient for
the
that.
int near the lab. Kind of crazy because I was waiting for night before for the Widow Dumpy child.
Well, I
It was
did the same. I waited in a lake as well. I just swam over to the skull, and that was basically enough time.
okay. I didn't have enough. I wouldn't have enough time. So I must bail in the labyrinth. That's kind of
Yeah.
yeah. That was my only move there to just do something in lake and having time for the child Dompe. Yeah. So the hint.
Well,
I
Saiga, do
guess
you
it
have
would.
any other questions? Oh, I'm sorry,
No?
Flouche.
Yeah. I wanted to add that I could have maybe at least letter check at
Remember,
that
I
time,
remember
but
Rudo's letter check was just a purple rupee.
yeah, okay.
Oh, it's just a red rupee.
Fine.
Or something not important. Anyway.
Yeah, it was not that good. It was not necessary.
Yeah, but other than that, I
Kinda
don't think
lucky.
I
Kinda lucky
don't.
about that.
I don't really have nothing really much else to say about that seed other than congratulations again, Flouche.
Mhm.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good luck in the finals, man.
Yeah, thank you. It's my first. Oh yeah, my first spot there. The first time I got so far
Yeah, I
in
don't
the
think
main
we
tournament.
have any person left in the tournament that has been in any final, so
Oh yeah, that's
We're
right.
gonna get a
Yeah,
new winner.
so that's a fresh season, full fresh. That's fine.
exactly.
Well, we're gonna be looking forward to that race, Flouche.
Yeah. I hope the best for Nopons.
Mhm.
But in my heart, in my allez, not my heart, but my spirits, competitor spirit.
Y- Yes,
No, I
you gotta
want to have
believe in
Mario
yourself.
in the finals. I think would be the thing that would happen the most for me, having Mario in finals because he's like so good as well. I like
Mhm.
how he plays as well. So
Well, either one's gonna be a really good matchup for you guys, and it's gonna be a very fun race.
yeah,
All right, and thank you so much, also, Kola. You made it very far this year. Congratulations to you as well.
Yo, thanks. I'm pretty happy to have made it so far. It was not guaranteed at all. Like it wasn't even
Yeah,
guaranteed I qualify in the tourney in the first place.
yeah. Some
it was
very
close.
very strong people fell out of the tournament very early. People that made it, very far last year.
Yeah,
Got
exactly.
eliminated pretty early. So just a very strong tournament. So yeah. All right. I don't really know if I
Thank
have any
you.
more questions.
Neither
And
do I.
yeah, thank you both for racing today.
Okay, I think it's my turn now to wrap us up. Thanks, Flouche and Cola. Best of luck, Flouche, in the finals, of course. And the other semifinals. The next game is on Friday, April 3rd, 5 p.m. Eastern. That'll be game 2 of Mario versus
Okay.
Napons. Yes, of course, Flouche, please go to the French interview. Thank you for joining us. Yes, yeah. So we're just waiting until then to see who's moving on to the finals with Flouche. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Thanks, trackers, Luke and Melqui. Thanks, Saigo and Faceless, for commentating, and thanks to all of you for watching today. Yeah, that's it for today. I am going to send y'all over to Evray's stream. They are playing some Ocarina of Time Randomizer. So hope you enjoy that, and we will see you next time. Bye.